وَيُؤْمَرُ بْنِي النَّبِيِّينَ Elisha, and the sons of the prophets said to Elisha, Hinne nahamakom atra nahnu yothvim tham lefaneka armimenu. Behold now, the place which we are once dwelling there before thy faces is constricted too much for us. Nelkana Adaha Yordan, let us go now as far as the Yordan. Winnakaha Mitham Ishakora Ehad, and let us take from there each man one beam. Winnasha Lanu Tham Makom La Thebet Tham, and let us effectuate for us there a place to dwell there. Wayomer Leku, and he said, Go ye. Wayomer Haehad, and the one said, Ho Helena, Weleka et Abadaka, be thou willing now, and come thou with thy servants. Wayomer Ani Helek, and he said, I would go. Wayelek hitam, and he went with them. Wayabohu haYordan, and they came to the Jordan. Wayegzaru haeshim, and they cut down the timbers. Wayahia haehad mapil hakora, we'et habarzel Napal Elhamayim, and it was the one was causing the beams to fall, and the iron fell to the water. Wayitza'aka Wayomer, and he cried out and he said, Aha Adoni Uhu Shaul. Alas, or aha, my Lord, and it was a thing asked, or borrowed. Wayomer Ishaha Elohim, Ana Nafal, and the man of the God said, Where did it fall? To where? Wayarehu, and he showed him, Et Hamakom, the place. Wayikathob Esh, Wayashlech Thama, Wayathaf Habarzel. And he cut off a stick, and he threw to there, and he caused the iron to float. Wayomer Haremalach, and he said, Lift thou for thee. Wayishlahayado, Wayikahehu, and he sent his hand, and he took it. Wamelech haram, Hayanilham B'Yisrael, and the king of Aram was one battling against Israel. Wayuat el avadai wile mor el makom Peloni halamoni tahanoti, and he counseled with his servant, saying, To such and such a place are my encampments. Wayishlah Ishaha Elohim el melech Yisrael lemor, and the man of the God sent to the king of Yisrael, saying, Hishamar me'avor hamakom hadeh, watch thou from to pass by this place, ki tham Aram nehittim, because there Aram is descending. Wayishlah melech Yisrael, and the king of Yisrael sent El hamakom Atrahamar lo Isha Elohim, to the place which the man of the God said to him, where is a hero, and he warned him, Winishmaratham, and he was kept there. Lo ahat, lo thatayim, not once and not twice. ويسائر لب ملك Haram على الدبر هذا, and the heart of the king of Aram was enraged upon this word or thing. ويقرأ إلى عبادي ويؤمر عليهم, and he called to his servants, and he said to them, Halo tagidu li mi mishelanu el melech Yisrael. Is it not that ye would tell to me who from us is for the king of Yisrael? Vayomer ahad me'avadai lo Adoni Hamelech, and one from his servants said, No, my lord the king. Ki Elisha Hanavi Atar Yisrael, Yagid lemelech Yisrael, et hadvarim atar tadaber bahadar mishkabecha. But Elisha the prophet, who is in Yisrael, he is telling to the king of Yisrael the words which thou art speaking in the chamber or room of thy bed. Vayomer, and he said, Lechu uruhu echohu. Go ye and see ye where he is, where shelah, where qahaha, and I would send, and I would take him. Vayugadlo lemor, hinebedotan, and it was told to him, saying, Behold, in Dothan. Vayishlahathama susim varakab vahayl kaved, and he sent to their horses and chariotry a heavy army. Vayavohu laila, and they came by night. Vayaqifu ala ha'ir, and they encircled over the city. Vayashekem masharratahi shah Elohim laqum, and the servant of the man of the God shouldered up to arise. Vayeshe, and he went out. V'hinne hayl soviv et ha'ir v'sus warachab, and behold, an army surrounding the city, and horse and chariot. Vayomer naharo Elihu, and his lad said to him, Aha, Adoni, O my lord, Echa Nasha, how shall we effectuate? Vayomer Alatira, and he said, Fear thou not. Ki rabbim atar hitanu me atar hotam, because more abundant are those with us than those with them. Vayitpallel Elisha vayomer, and Elisha prayed, and he said, Yahweh pekahana et einau v'yireh. O Yahweh, open now his eyes, and let him see. Vayipekah Yahweh et einei hanagar, and Yahweh opened the eyes of the lad. Vayareh, and he saw. והנה ההר מלא סוסים ורכב אש סביבות Elisha, and behold, the hill country or mountain was full of horses and chariotry of fire round about Elisha. Wayeradu elau, and they descended to him. Wayetpallel Elisha Eliyahu wayomer, and Elisha prayed to Yahweh, and he said, Hakana et hagoya hadeh basanawerim, strike thou now this nation by means of the blindnesses. Wayakim basanawerim kidbar Elisha, and he struck them by means of the blindnesses, like the word of Elisha. Wayomer alehem Elisha, and Elisha said to them, Lo the haderek v'lo the ha'ir. This is not the way, and this is not the city. Laku acharai, come ye after me. V'olika etechem el ha'ish atar tevakeshun, and I would lead you to the man whom ye are seeking. Vayolkehotam Shomronah, and he led them to Shomron. Vayahikvoham Shomron, and it was in their coming to Shomron. Vayomer Elisha, also Elisha said, Yahweh Pekah et einehel v'yarahu. O Yahweh, open thou the eyes of these ones, and let them see. Vayipekah Yahweh et einehem, and Yahweh opened their eyes. V'yarahu, and they saw. V'hinne betok Shomron, and behold, in the midst of Shomron, Vayomer Melech Yisrael el Elisha Kerotohotam, and the king of Yisrael said to Elisha as his seeing them, Haka, Abi, is it that I would smite my father? Vayomer lo hatakeh, and he said, Thou shalt not smite. Hatra shavita beharbeka ubekasheteka hatamakeh. Is it that whom thou hast taken captive by thy sword and by thy bow, thou would be one smiting? Shim lechem wa'mayim lifnehem, set thou bread and water before them. V'yohekalu v'yeshetu, and let them eat and let them drink. V'yeleku elhadonehem, and let them go to their Lord. V'yikara lahem keragadolah, and he prepared for them a big preparation. V'yohekalu v'yeshetu, and they ate and they drank. V'yeshalhem v'yeleku elhadonehem, and he sent them away, and they went to their Lord. V'lo yasafu od gedude haram lavo beherrsha Yisrael, and the troops of Aram did not add any more to come into the land of Yisrael. Vayahi achareken, and it was after this, Vayikabotha ben Hadad melech Haram, את כל מחנהו. The son of Hadad, or Ben-Hadad, king of Aram, gathered all his camp. وَيَعْلَ وَيَعْثَرْ al Shomron, and he went up and he besieged over Shomron. وَيَهِي رَغَبْ gadol b'Shomron, and a great famine, a big famine, was in Shomron. وَهِنَّ tzarrim aleha, and behold, one's besieging over it. Ad hayot rosh hamor bithmonim kesef, until the head of a donkey being by 80 silver. وَرُبَعَ haqab divyonim b'chamisha kasef, and the fourth of the qab of dove's dung by means of 5 silver. وَيَهِي ملك Yisrael over al ha'homa, and the king of Yisrael was one passing over the wall. وَإِذَا tza'aqa elai v'le'emor, and a woman cried out to him, saying, Hoshi'a Adoni Hamelech, save thou, O my lord the king. Vayomer al Yoshi'ek Yahweh me'ayin Oshi'ek, and he said, if Yahweh not save thee, from where would I save thee? Min hagoren or min hayaqab, is it from the threshing floor or from the winepress? وَيَوْمَرَ اللَّهُ هَمَّلَكَ, and the king said to her, Mahalak, what is for thee? وَتُمَرَ, and she said, Haitha hadot hamra elai, this woman said to me, Tani et benek v'nohekelenu hayom, give thou thy son, and we eat him today. Ve'et beni nohekal machar, and my son we eat tomorrow. One vashel et beni, one nohekelehu, and we boiled my son, and we ate him. وَأُمَرْ هَلَهَا بَيُومَ هَأَخِرْ, and I said to her in the other day, Tani et benek v'nohekelenu, give thou thy son, and we eat him. وَتَحَبِّيهِ et benah, and she hid her son. وَيَهِي كِشْمُوءَ هَمَلَكَ et divrei ha'itha, and it was as the king's hearing the words of the woman. وَيِقْرَأَ et begadai, also he tore his garments. وَهُوَ over al ha'homa, and he was one passing over the wall. وَيَرَ ha'am, and the people saw. وَهِنَّ hashak al-basharo mibayit, and behold, the sackcloth upon his flesh from within. Vayomer ko ya'asher li Elohim v'ko Yosef im ya'amod rosh Elisha ben Shaphat alai hayom, and he said, thus may God do to me, and thus may he add, if the head of Elisha the son of Shaphat stand upon him today. وَإِلِشَا يُوثِبْ بِبَيْتُهُ, and Elisha was one dwelling in his house, sitting in his house. وحذقينيم يوثبيم هتو, and the elders sitting with him. ويشلح ish milpanai, and a man sent from before his faces. B'terem yavo hamalahaka helau, whilst yet the messenger came to him. Wuhu amar el hazaqenim, and he said to the elders, Harahitem ki shalah ben hamrateh hadha lahasir et rohashi. Is it that ye have seen that this son of the murderer hath sent to remove my head? Rahu kavoh hamalahak, see ye as the coming of the messenger. Sigaru hadalat, shut ye the door. Ula hastatem oto badalat, and squeeze ye him in the door. Haloh kol ragale adonai acharau. Is it not the voice of the feet of his Lord after him? Odenu medaber imam, still yet he was one speaking or wording with them. Wihinne hammalahak yored elau, and behold the messenger, one descending to him. Wayomer hinne dot hara'a met Yahweh maho hil Yahweh od, and he said, Behold, this evil is from Yahweh. What? Am I waiting for Yahweh still?